Good morning, Triple R family. Out here riding, been having difficulty getting this microphone to connect to my camera. I'm using the Instamic and the Instamic Pro C Plus, and I'm using the Insta360 X3. I think since the last update on the Insta360 X3, been having well, it actually connects, but when I press the record button, it says it's disconnected, even though everything is showing that it's not disconnected. So I decided to make a stop here at the Publix and do the try it again. Seems to be recording now, so let's continue this ride. Going right now to drive by one of my job sites, a job site I was at yesterday. They've been doing some asphalt paving. They've been doing some asphalt paving over there, and I have to see where they ended at, so I can complete my report on it. How you guys doing? This is Saturday morning. Decided to get out before it got too hot. When I left home, it was 70 degrees. Right now it's showing 79 on the temperature gauge on the motorcycle here. Let me adjust this camera. I haven't been riding that long, maybe 15 minutes, so that's a pretty big temperature change. Pretty big temperature change in 15-20 minutes. So I'm gonna drive by this job site, see where they ended paving yesterday. I think they're going to be paving today. Somebody else is covering that, but then I'm gonna go try to find some breakfast in the city of Villa Rica, Georgia. Villa Rica, Georgia. If you speak Spanish, I guess it would be Villarica. Villarica. For years in school, we were taught that I think the first gold that was found in the United States was found in Dahlonega, Georgia. And later, they updated it and told us it was actually found in Villa Rica, Georgia. So I don't know what the final truth is on either one of them. So now I'm headed to Villa Rica, where the paving is going on, and then I'm going to try to find a new breakfast restaurant in the same city. So let's get out and ride. Let's ride. So what's been going on with me, especially this week? I actually sold my Suzuki Hayabusa. This week. If you've seen previous videos, you know a friend of mine gave me his Suzuki Hayabusa in September. He had taken all the body panels off of it and wanted to try to sell it as a project bike, I guess. He couldn't sell it, so he decided to give it to me, and I put all the body panels back on it, changed the fluids and the brakes. He gave me all of that stuff. And then because I don't ride even this bike as much as I would like to, so I decided to get rid of the Hayabusa. It's a different riding style. This bike is a little more comfortable to put miles on, which when I ride I like to try to put a little more miles on. This is more comfortable than the Hayabusa. So I actually sold it on Tuesday, and now I'm down to this single bike here. So another thing that happened at my home, I have a water leak under my driveway, so I've been dealing with that all week. Been having to go outside. Guy was crossing the lane there. I have to go outside now and turn the water meter off, so the water will not continue to leak under my driveway. It is bringing up some soil, some mud up from under my driveway, so I go outside and turn it off. I have to go outside and turn it back on to take a shower, and then run back outside and turn it off. Also have to go outside and fill up buckets of water to refill the toilet. When we flush the toilet, it's not refilling because we have the water off, so I go out and decide and fill up buckets of water in the water hose to fill up the tank on the toilet. So almost like I'm getting some experience on what our ancestors had to go through when they didn't have indoor running water. So this is the project that I'm on, but I can't go on to the project itself. So I'm gonna drive by and kind of get a look, try to get a look at what lanes they did completed yesterday. Got two roundabouts back to back right there. Let's see what they did here. No traffic behind me. So they did complete all of it. The lanes and the shoulders. Oh, we're looking good. Now let's go and find, I said, a slow, dangerous curve. That's a beautiful antebellum type home, antebellum style home. Now we'll go and find somewhere to pull over and put in this restaurant I'm looking to go to. There's a gas station. Let me take a ride and go over there. A lot of gravel on the road there. I am 6 minutes away from Trading Post Cafe. Let's go see what it's looking like. 6 minutes. Yeah, now we're going the right way. City of Villarica, established 1826. Do have another video out where I came out and recorded the mural that's in the city of Villarica. I've been traveling the Georgia Mural Trail, and Villarica is one of the cities that one of the murals is painted in by that group. I found out there's a well-known musician gospel. I don't know if he did just gospel. A well-known musician that is from the city of Villarica. So that was good. I like to go and take pictures of the murals and read some of the history. A lot of the murals have some history in it. The first one that I went to and actually had the founder of the Publix grocery stores was from that city here in Georgia. That place to the left is where what is that, ammo, Georgia Arms, they sell ammunition for firearms. And I am a firearm instructor, so during COVID, especially at the beginning, ammo was hard to find and expensive because it was hard to get the components of ammo to make the ammo. And I guess a lot of the companies that made ammo, the larger companies, because of the restrictions on work and all of that stuff, people being close to people, ammo prices skyrocketed and ammo was difficult to find. So that was one of the places I was able to find ammo, even though it is remanufactured ammo, so I can continue shooting and instructing. So, but once the ammo supply returned, I was able to get actual manufactured or new ammo instead of the remanufactured ammo. But they were still expensive, and I think they had a limit on how much you could buy also. Now the supply has returned and the prices are going back down. Not where they were before. So the place seems to be over in the shopping center over there, I guess. Let's see what we got in here. I wasn't expecting it to be in a plaza. Trading Post Cafe. There it is. Now let's find some parking. Let's park here. Appreciate you guys riding with me. We'll go inside and see what we got in here. Hopefully it's breakfast food. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate it.